Theater? No? No Noco. Library? No Noco. Gym? Gym is in the gym. No Noco. Stadium? Nobody at all. Wait a minute, were those tables there before?
That's the smallest stadium I've ever seen.
Or is it the biggest? Disco. Not in the disco. Welcome lounge. Somebody's waving. Somebody's sitting. None of them are Noco. Cafes. Let's go visit Maria. Hi Maria. No Noco. She was literally in the counter when I entered the room, by the way. The Oasis. Nobody. Nobody runs the Oasis. Where have I not looked? Restaurants? Hotel kitchen. Nope. Eatery. Nope. Slice of life. Nope. Beepers and Luigi. Beepers. Okay. Chromide Club. Would Noco be in the back room? Doubt it. Just to be thorough. Because apparently everyone's just going to stand there waiting for someone else to find the guy if he exists. Nope. Just Glorissa. Dirty Duck Pub. Nope. Have I looked? I don't think he goes to the hallway. It seems unlikely. I don't think he'd be in a Habbo Club room either. Fishing room? I have seen him appear here before. Like up on the ledge, but no. He's not
Yes,
here.
Lux?
And he's not here. I don't think there's anything left. I don't think he goes to the game rooms. At least I've not seen him go to the game rooms, but I'm a noob, so. Poker. Nope. I think that's every room except the hallways. Which would be kind of a dick move to put him in the hallways, because they're annoying. Woohoo. I don't know why they're all waiting in the park. Because, like, clearly he's not there. And last time he was in the garden first, if I remember right. So. Okay. Well, he's clearly not in the hallway. Check Infobus one more time. I'm fine with being in the queue because I can see everything. Which is also broken that I can see everything. He's still not here. I do not believe he is coming. So all these people are sitting here waiting for somebody that is not coming. And the devs couldn't even tell them he's not coming. I'm tempted to do this to help her, but also I don't need more petals.
Okay, I have returned again.
Are you on an upward trend? I don't
No,
think this. No, I don't think this one's as popular. So no, it's not a downward trend.
a ding dong ting.
The purple one is not very liked. Like, let's say RuneScape pulled some shit like this, though. How do you think the community would react?
Like locking down random places and stuff, and
Like they have a set NPC that, like, say a traveling merchant or something, and everyone's got to go find him once a month, and he has stuff you can only get from that guy, and you've got the entire community looking for this guy, and psych, the guy does not exist. How do you think they would react? And it's not April Fool's either.
right, for April Fools I'd get it, but
But this is just the standard of this game. How do you think they would react on any game? So why is the game dying? This isn't even the reason. This is just a glimpse into the reason.
well, okay, from my perspective, it's because it's old as shit and dated, and like if you want to do something similar, there's probably a
It's
better
not
option somewhere.
old. This game is 2 years old.
Is it not a like an OSRS type thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying. This
where
specific game is 2 years old because that literally was their 2 year anniversary was the present popping thing. So while Habbo goes back to like 2000, 2001, this is 2 years old. But the thing is, most of the Habbo retros, which are like the private servers like RuneScape has, are run better and have more players. And the people running those care more than this company does. How is that not a bunch of bullshit? How is it not already dead?
yeah.
Like, completely. How is it not just empty at this point? I'm amazed it has this amount of people. And then you add on there's no moderation. They ban everybody from the Discord, most of which, from what I've heard, don't get a clear reason. They just ban them and don't let them respond. They have a ticket system that is run by AI and can't open media, but they allow you to upload media. And they close tickets before you can, respond or potentially add more information. And they give you a little thing that says, give feedback. But the button doesn't work. You can't. Habbas have no power. Supposedly, they are the in-game moderators, right? But they can't do anything. There's also this little checkbox on your room that says, would you allow this room to be moderated by a gold Habba? You uncheck that box, they're powerless in that room. They can't do anything. And also, they're extremely corrupt. They punish people on bias, not on what actually happens. And
It's just like it's
casinos are
recess and they give the
actually,
cool kids the duty.
casinos are against the rules. But here, oh, what are these top rooms right here? This right here is a casino. I'm assuming this is, but I don't know. Because I'm
An
not
auto
in it.
dice game sounds like a slot machine.
But this one I know for a fact is a casino. This one, casino. But they're not allowed, right? So, but they've been operating just fine for quite a while with no interruption. Because, again, who is here to stop them? Nobody. Because they can't even put out an announcement that this NPC is not gonna show up today. They couldn't even have the courtesy of a quick, hey guys, we're moving the day, or it's just not happening. Or he's gonna be late. Nothing. No communication. Nothing. And then if you're a new player, you just get harassed, called an alt, until you're like, okay, well, I don't want to play this game. There's also nothing but bugs. And have I mentioned the harassment? And they don't do anything about it? In fact, they blame the people getting harassed? Like, how is this still operating in any legal capacity as a game? They also say, or someone told me the reason that casinos were banned is because of some law that got passed and it has to do with the loot box thing. You know the loot box thing?
Is somewhat, yeah.
They have to give like the odds. Okay, where are the odds on all these little gift box things like the Jade gift box I was talking about? Are there odds somewhere of what your chances are of getting a duck versus something else? Not that I've seen. It might exist, but it's not super apparent. I mean, they're technically gifts. You don't gamble to get them, you don't pay for them. You get them for free for participating in events run by community people who are not staff either. But is that a loophole? Should you not still get some kind of odds on them? And how does the gambling thing apply to the loot box law? Because you kind of know the odds. Like, if you bet at a casino in real life, generally you have some kind of idea of the odds yourself. It's not that difficult. Especially if you're playing a simple game like even or odd. 50, it's a 50-50, that's it. That's if they really wanted to fix it, they could make it safer. So that whenever you bet, someone can't just scam. Like, they could act as like some kind of middleman in the programming. Like, we acknowledge this is your bet. We acknowledge this is what the dice say.
Kind of like a RuneScape trade.
Yeah, you know,
How both
RuneScape
players
did it
have
with
to confirm.
flowers. You remember the flower thing?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Where you would like gamble on the color of the flowers, the mithril seeds or whatever.
Oh, I never took part in that. I don't know.
Well, that was a common thing back in the day. I don't think anyone does it anymore. I don't know, but just this is a fucking disaster in every way, and they're doing nothing to fix it. They're only making it worse. But they can't just shut it down. They have to give a year notice per law. They've also made the claim, from what I've been told, I haven't fact checked it, that as long as it continues to financially support itself, they will not shut it down. But I've heard that before. You remember how New World made that claim?
Did they? I don't remember.
At the very beginning, whenever people said, like, what if we spend money and the game just, like, shuts down? Like, we wouldn't do that. Oh, guess what they did? They're shutting down. And no refunds. Nope. Doesn't matter how much money you spent on it, potentially. No refunds. And I'm telling you, within 2 years, this game's gonna go the same direction. And there will be no refunds. But people don't believe me, just like they didn't about New World. No Noco. No Noco. No Noco. Eggs, but no Noco. That's probably overpriced, but I'm willing to spend it just to have one. Okay, now I have one. That's definitely overpriced. Whose booth is this? What the fuck? I don't remember which one I clicked now. Was it this one? Must be. Oh, it's Ball Man again, yeah. Anyways. Well, it's way overpriced. Okay. No coin coming. This game is shit. That's my point.